Okay, welcome back to Upload TV and thanks for joining us this week. We're at Preston Golf Club in Lancashire and this is Man versus Golf Hole Challenge, so it's myself, the average golfer, up against a hole of Joey the Tweet's choice, who's on the camera there. We've gone with 15 and what are we looking at? Stroke index 10, 325 yards off the yellow tees. So that's the challenge. The course itself has been in superb condition so far, I have to say. And last night we was expecting some cloud and perhaps rain, but so far so good. 15 holes in, as you can see the sun is shining. So the hole we're looking at, slight dogleg from left to right, or certainly sort of weaves its way from left to right, the fairway does. We've got a brook that runs down that right to left, sort of extends down that left hand side, so hopefully we can avoid that. So first things first, I'm going to go with utility off the tee and see if we can get at least the first part right and get that ball into the fairway. That's a good line, I think, Joe. If we clear that corner, it's got a bit of a kick from the right, it's still bounding on and ended up in the shadows of the tree on the left there, so it'll be left of fairway, but certainly a good start and the line I would have aimed for. Got a bit more of a kick than we would have hoped from the bank on the right, but I think that's a good starting position and should leave us at least a shot into the green. So before Joey's arms drop off, we'll sign off there and pick it up a bit further down the fairway. Right. Okay, so we've got 66 into the flag, so the angle was certainly right to take that on, and I chose utility club, and I generally hit that about 200 yards, and I would suggest you certainly don't want to go any longer than that. 66 yards, okay, it's a nice position to be in, but I would think maybe just a little bit further back to ensure these trees are taken out of the equation, because it certainly could have been in amongst them. But as I say, I've never played this hole before, so we've got away with it. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong, but I would suggest that maybe a shorter club than 200 would be the chosen option. Anyway, what we're looking at, Joe, a couple of bunkers. We've found a little gap in between the two of them, and so hopefully if we can feed something down down the middle of the two, that would be nice. Now just sit down by that hole. Sit down by the hole. Go on. Oh, Joey, we've got a nice bounce there. I think a little bit of good fortune, because the yardage, I think I was probably a little bit shorter than I should have been, or certainly maybe just a little bit left, one or the two, because either way I got a little nice pop over the bunker, could have easily kicked to the left, but we got a bit of luck, and that one looks to be pretty close, Joe, so I don't know if you want to have a walk forward and see what it's like. Well, certainly happy with that one, Joe. Smile on the face at long last, but it's certainly gotten close, and it certainly give a birdie chance. So don't forget, no shot hole, so it's a putt to win or two for the half. Now I don't know, we've played, when we come and do these course visits, we probably play maybe 4 or 5 holes, and I can assure you the 4 or 5 holes that I have played have been pretty grim, so there's been no birdies on the card so far. So if this one goes in, it will be certainly against the grain, and yeah, my game's not been great, but let's see if we can make the most of it. Like I said, a bit of a lucky bounce. Well, there's not a lot on it, Joe. Right, come on. It almost seems worse from missing from this close, so don't do it. Oh, Joey the Tweet. I didn't get the win after all that. Pretty limp putt. Only managed the 4, should have given it a bit of a firmer bash, but we'll take the half. Just a quick glance back and have a look up there, Joe. Stunning golf hole and a stunning golf course at Preston, classic parkland course, and I don't mind. I'll take the half with Preston on the 15th.